Patterns. I think we all are aware that we have patterns, but most of the time we are aware of the macro patterns in our life. So, for example, I go to the gym 4 times a week, and it's a pattern, and it's hard to miss it. But there are also micro patterns in everyone's life that are a little harder to notice, but they still play a big role in your life. So an example of a micro pattern would be something, I don't know, like putting the right sock before the left sock, or sitting on a couch after a dinner, or I don't know, going for a walk before you go to bed. And I just got back from my Kelowna vacation. Mini vacation was 3 days, but still, what I realized and what I noticed is that even this mini trip helped me break a lot of my mini patterns that I had at home. And I mean, some of them are better, some of them are good, some of them are bad. So, for example, I didn't really plan my days all the time that I was there because I didn't really need to. We had an itinerary, so that was a good habit, like a good pattern that I didn't really do because there was no necessity. And there were a lot of patterns that I don't think were serving me that I also kind of broke on this vacation, and I think everyone does. So, for example, I was way less attached to any screens whatsoever. So I didn't bring my laptop. My phone had low data mode, and like also, why would I use my phone when I'm on vacation? So I really feel like my dopamine levels stabilized and that I'm able to engage in productive and meaningful work with more focus and be more sharp overall. So that was definitely a huge boost, and I think there are a lot of things that it's like a lot of patterns just were reset. I just don't know which ones. And for me, I think right now, after vacation, the most important thing is to try to identify what patterns were broken, and as soon as I engage in my old patterns that were not serving me, something like, I don't know, eating food and checking social media at the same time. Like, I need to be aware of that I'm doing that, because I wasn't doing that on my vacation. So once I inevitably go back to this pattern, I need to be aware of that and try to cultivate awareness, enhance a will to break this pattern forever. So this gives you like a soft reboot, and it's always easier to break unhealthy or unserving patterns with a soft reboot, because you lose all the bad momentum, right? So momentum is key. Momentum can be good, momentum can be bad. So like if you have a streak of going to the gym, it's a good momentum. But if you like stop going to the gym and then you just lose the momentum, it's hard to go again. Same goes for patterns and habits that don't serve you as much. If you lose momentum, it's harder to get back on track, quote unquote. Of course, like it's harder to relapse or something. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep my dopamine levels low and not engage in social media and news, and yeah, just kind of limit my information input and keep it to the similar level compared to my vacation time. So yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna try to cultivate awareness and just use this after vacation time to be more aware of what patterns I broke. So yeah, that's a good reflection exercise for me for the next day or two, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. See ya. Peace.